With respect to the issue of the United States taking military action against ISIS or ISIL or IL, whatever they are calling this organization right now, my response to the people that have been asking me about this is that if you want to get to the root of the problem and remove this organization, the first thing they need to do is remove the funding and take care of the entities responsible for the creation of this group, and that would bring the forces here at home, because clearly this is entirely a farce. This is a completely fabricated enemy. The funding is completely from the United States and its allies. And for people to think that this enemy is something that needs to be attacked in Syria or Iraq is a farce, because obviously this is something that we created, that we control, and only now it has become convenient for us to attack this group as a legitimate enemy. And clearly when they say that they don't need permission to go into Syria and attack that country, one can only imagine how long it will be before they are dropping bombs on the home of Bashar Assad. So I think that this is a complete farce, and I think that the American public, I would like to believe that they are not completely ignorant of the source of this, but obviously these tactics that they are using with the executions, the videotaped executions or alleged executions, are designed to create massive amounts of fear and cause a response here at home, or a knee-jerk reaction, if you will, to authorize more spending and more bloodshed and more warfare. But again, this is not to change the subject, but this is almost like Ebola, which everyone is also getting upset about, and we know that this has been patented by the U.S. government, and this is just another terror weapon. So I believe that this ISIS group would probably go away and would be easily defeated by the armies of Bashar Assad, perhaps, if they were left alone to their own ways and their own sources of funding. I am very disappointed that so many people think that this is an attractive group to join, but I suspect that there are people who are disillusioned with the current power structure of the world, and they think that this may be an effective way of making big changes in the world. But ultimately, I believe that this terror organization is a complete fabrication, and that the true source of the problem is probably ultimately going to rest within our own government, or perhaps even banking cabals and Rothschilds and the usual sources for all of this sort of thing.